gonna play
Hey, I don't have a prep. Where's the prep?
Do you have one?
No, I don't.
You're like sitting there, you have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to draw up conversation.
This is the most unorganized show
Let's
we've
just draw
ever
attention
had.
to it. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, all right, let's talk about this thing now. I'm trying to be professional here, and Carmen just look at me, hitting buttons, no idea what's going on.
So giant rats, huh, guys?
Giant fucking rats. You want to talk about that, Carmen? Go ahead.
Yeah, somebody tweeted a photo last week of somebody in a Foot Locker in the Bronx holding a gigantic rat. Let's go to it, Mike.
There you go.
Look
That
at
thing
that
is
shit.
fucking huge.
That thing's nasty. It's like Splinter.
That's awesome.
That is like Splinter.
Splinter.
Well, you see those
Now
every
they
day.
said it was a Gambian pouch rat.
Look at his
guess it's
balls.
I guess that's like something that someone keeps as a pet. Is this huge rat?
Why would you keep that? It's like the Princess Bride.
I have no clue. That thing is, and they found another one a while ago in Brooklyn. There was a previous encounter with one of these gigantic rats.
The same type of rat?
Same type of rat. That size.
Jesus.
Remember,
Are you shitting me?
That thing is fucking huge. In Skyrim, there's huge rats. I could always relate my real life to Skyrim, where I live a fictitious life.
Anybody want a peanut?
And I'm the man.
Your house, though.
I wouldn't let that in my house.
I wouldn't let that in my house.
You know
I'd
what's
shoot
gross?
it.
You can't even pick it up because his balls will get on your arm. Did you ever see a rat's balls?
You can't shovel that thing. That thing is disgusting.
He was using like a squeegee, too. Did you see the thing he was holding the rat up with?
Oh, my God.
Mike, you just tell me. Wait,
Then move your head close. There you go.
3 people in the shot?
There you go.
There you go.
It's like a panel show now.
Look at that beard.
Wait, bring up the pictures. Is that squeegee? What is that thing?
Mike, could you position it so we look like Queen in the Bohemian Rhapsody video?
Easy come, easy go.
In college, we had a snake, a pet snake, which was a bad idea.
Oh, no.
What kind of snake?
I don't know. It was one of these fucking pet snakes.
Okay.
Who was the asshole that went, let's see what happens when we give it beer?
Let's make it do a keg stand. No, so then we got a rat, and it got loose in the house.
Oh.
And this thing, it had, I mean, it was a college house, so it was just a fucking disaster. And I remember one night I stayed in, I was watching Predator, and I'm laying on the couch, there was a presence in the room. Like, I felt something else was in the room, and I felt something crawl underneath, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And I go into the kitchen maybe like an hour, 2 hours later, and I turn on the light. And we didn't take out the garbage. We just figured out we'll just pile it in the corner. And the fucking rat is sitting on the radiator. And I turned the light, and it just slithered its way into the garbage.
My God.
Yes, it was so fucking disgusting.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
I don't mind rats as much as, like, I don't like bugs with hair.
No.
That's where I draw the line.
Spider, like tarantulas and shit.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
have hair on. There's no reason for an arachnid to have hair.
Like, remember the pet scorpion I had?
Yes, that was
That thing was
gross.
fucking stupid. It was the dumbest pet I ever owned. To this day, I still don't know why I bought a fucking scorpion.
His name was Pet Rock
Like a
the
moron.
Scorpion.
But no, but
Did you ever pick it up?
Yeah, it stung me in my fucking finger.
why
Thank God I mean, the poison sac is out, but it stung me like a prick.
Dutch LQ7 in the chat room says yes, water bugs are horrible. See, that's where I'm
Water
at.
bugs are bad.
That's where I'm at. I'm not afraid of like the spider thing. I'm more afraid of like water bugs and slugs.
Dude, I saw a water bug.
Slugs?
I work in a hospital in a boiler room, right?
I
seen a fucking water bug this big, bro. It was massive.
They're fucking so
It was massive.
disgusting.
slithery. Bubs in the chat room says I bought a tarantula. Stupid fucking pet.
No, they're stupid. You can't do nothing with it. You can't teach it tricks.
You can't walk them.
I like you said, you don't like the hair. I can't get over like the slimy factor.
Slimy.
And crunch. I don't like crunch in my bugs. Like a roach or like one of those roly polies.
Yeah, that's why I don't step on
Fucking
bugs.
roly
Can't do it, man.
I live in the basement. You see roly polies all the time, and then they die. They just stay in the ball, and they just crunch.
That's
they turn to like
gross.
dust. It's so fucking gross.
You know those big golden beetles that you always find like in your backyard? You ever step on
Cicadas?
those? No. They're like beetles. They have like a really thick shell. You step on that thing, its guts just fly
hell yeah,
everywhere.
man.
Oh, I know, like they're like
It's
brownish,
disgusting.
like a brownish
Yes.
beetle. They're fucking gross.
Looks like scrambled egg.
It's so disgusting.
Speaking of which, Fear Factor came back on. Have you guys been watching it?
No.
I haven't watched it.
I like Joe Rogan.
I like Joe Rogan.
You don't like Joe Rogan?
No, I think he's a prick.
I like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he could
Dude, the eating challenges are so good, though, man. Oh, god damn it, they're good. The last week's episode, they had to eat these crickets that were like this big.
Oh,
they were so
God,
fucking
man.
gross.
How far would you go? Could you get
dude,
down on that?
I mean, you got to. 50
Like
grand.
my
50
mom
grand.
swears up and down that she wouldn't eat an ant for she's like, I would never eat an ant for $1 million. I'm like, Mom, for $1 million, she's like, I would never do it. I can never eat a bug, even an ant, for like $1 million. I would eat a fucking tarantula for $1 million.
I would try it. Like if you go to like Asian countries, they fry up like crickets and shit like that, but they're dead. I'm not putting a live fucking beetle in my mouth.
Yeah, but once you crunch it,
months ago,
same thing.
Yeah, but its legs move around.
It's the same thing.
This was months ago, but I went into Spencer Gifts one time, and they had sour cream and onion crickets, and I bought them. And I asked Vin and Steve about it. I was like, hey, you guys want to eat these on the show? It'll be awesome. They were like, no, never do that.
No, I wouldn't.
Kidding?
Did you try them?
I did, and I almost vomited. Not because it was gross, because it was so dry that it got caught in the back of my throat. I started gagging. Oh, it's hard. You know how the legs are? They're like saw blade legs. It got stuck in my throat.
Oh my! The fucking
Babe, I got a thorax stuck in my throat. Babe, help me, babe.
You know what? You know what's even worse? This is why I almost vomited for real. Because it was that, and then in order to wash it down, all I had in front of me was Jack Daniel's honey. It was a fucking nightmare.
That's like Indiana Jones. Remember in Temple of Doom when they're eating the beetles at the fucking table?
I could go for. I mean, I would eat a beetle.
No way.
I wouldn't go
Monkey
with anything
brains.
slimy, but a beetle? How much? How much?
No, you know why? You can't eat beetle.
Maybe 50 grand. Maybe 100.
Can we get this going? Can
50 to 100. If you can get me 100 grand, I'll eat a beetle.
Let's get a donations. We have 11 listeners, so how many do we have to get 50 grand? Like 20 grand each?
Let's do it.
We got somebody, monkey brain?
Yeah.
I ate deer heart.
I know somebody, they went crazy. They died.
What?
Monkey brain?
They died from eating monkey brain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious.
They were in Cambodia, and they went to do the normal tribal thing.
Right.
And what it is it's a table with a hole in it, and the monkey just freaks out and spins around. And they bash it, and you're supposed to eat the brains when it's still alive. That's what they do in Cambodia.
Jesus.
And a couple days later, she went crazy. It was a parasite. She died.
Oh.
Yeah.
You knew this person?
I knew the person who worked for her who had to pick her up at the airport and before she died.
Oh.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like I'm never eating monkey brain.
I will
Stay away from the monkey.
Uncooked monkey brain. Not good. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up, Dick Tattoos, Fat People, an amazing James Bond box set. And do you hate George Lucas or on your board? Are you bored? I'm bored of him, and are you on board? It's all coming next on the Vinny Brusco Show on ZenLive.tv.